Good morning, everyone. My name is Hoàng Anh. Today, I'm going to talk about the port congestion, which is one of the biggest ongoing challenges in the world in the global shipping industry. I choose this topic because the port is extremely important to international trade and global supply chain. When port become congested, their effect can spread across many countries and industry. So, in this presentation, I will explain what the port congestion is, why it happened, and how affect global shipping. And final is what port are doing to reduce congestion today. So to begin, why is this topic important? Today, around 80% of world trade in transported by sea. This means the global economic depend heavily on shipping and port operation. Um, Almost every product we use in daily life, such as um, such as electronics, clothes, foods, and vehicle, has probably traveled through the port before reach consumer. Because of this, the port play a critical role in global supply chain. If port operates efficiently, goods move smoothly around the world. But when the congestion happens, shipping delay increase, cost rise, supply chain become less reliable. We saw this very clearly during COVID-19 when many ports became overloaded and global logistics system were very um, disrupted. And even today, in 2024 and 2025, the congestion is still affecting global shipping because of the geopolitical conflict, climate change, and increased cargo demand. So, what is a port congestion? In the simple term, the port congestion happens when a port cannot efficiently handle the number of ships or container arriving at, at the terminal. There are simply too many vessels and too much cargo arriving at the same time. As a result, ship have to wait offshore. Container yards become overcrowded. Mm, Truck costs become longer, and cargo movement slow down. The congestion can happen in the different area of the port, including bed yard, storage yard, um, customer checkpoint, and inland transport connection. One important thing to understand: this congestion does not only affect on port. The ship, the shipping network are highly connected. So if one experience delay, those delay can spread to many other ports around the world. So, moving to vessel turnover time. So this is one important concept related to the congestion. Is this refer to the total amount of the time a ship spent in port from arrival until departure. It includes waiting for a berth, loading and unloading cargo, and preparing to leave the port. This is very important performance indicator in the shipping industry. So why? Because shipping companies want the vessel to spend as little time in port as possible. If turnaround time become longer, the schedule become delayed. Shipping efficiency decrease and overhead cost increase. For example, if the container ship waits several extra days at the congested port, the shipping company lose both time and money. Moving to this first major cause of congestion is a rapid growth of global trade. Over the past 2 decades, the international trade has expanded significantly. At the same time, the e-commerce and online shopping has increased global cargo demand even more. Today, the countries depend heavily on the internal supply chain and import goods. However, many ports have struggled to expand their infrastructure quickly enough. Some ports face shortage of the store space, cranes, truck, warehouse, and rail connection. So when the demand become higher than the port handling capacity, the congestion start to occur. This is especially common during the peak shipping seasons when the cargo volumes suddenly increase. So another important cause of the congestion is the rise of mega container ship. Today, some container vessels can carry more than 20,000 TEU, and these ships have reduced shipping costs because they transport huge amount of cargo at once. However, they also create major pressure on the port. Imagine one giant vessel arriving with 10,000 of container that need to be unloaded quickly. Port suddenly need more crane, more workers, more trucks, and much larger storage area. storage area. If the port infrastructure is not strong enough, the operation slow down very quickly. Another problem is sometimes something called vessel bunching. This happens when the vessel and when several large vessels arrive at the same time and overwhelm terminal operation. So yeah, COVID-19 creates one of the biggest disruption in modern shipping history. During the pandemic, the port around the world experienced the large shortage, lockdown, equipment shortage, and a sudden change in customer demand. At the same time, many people began ordering more product online, especially electronics and household goods. This caused cargo volume to increase sharply. One famous example was the port of Los Angeles and Long Beach in United States. At one point, more than 100 container ships were waiting also because the terminal could not process the cargo quickly enough. This creates serious delay across the global supply chain and caused price, price to rise dramatically. So congestion is not only caused by infrastructure problem. It's the support, the inefficient operation also create delay. For example, the custom um, clearance may be too slow, paperwork may still be manual, um, and coordination between the companies may be poor. Some ports still use outdated system. Without our modern technology and digital system, the cargo handling becomes slow and less efficient. This show that good management and digitalization are just as important as physical infrastructure. So port cargo stick has a several major impact on the global shipping and trade. The main impact include the um, increasing shipping costs, supply chain disruption, and a higher freight rate, and environment pollution. These impact affect not only shipping companies but also business, government, and consumer around the world. In many cases, the congestion one major part can affect global trade network for a week or even a month. So one major impact of The congestion is increased shipping cost when vessels wait outside a port for long period. The shipping company continue pay for fuel, crew wage, um, in insurance and operation expenses. This additional this, addis- the additional cost become very expensive, especially for large container vessels. Eventually, shipping company pass this cost to business and customer. This one reason why price for many products increased during the COVID period. So congestion at the port are directly affect every day. Cost consumer through higher product price. Next is the supply chain disruption. When the cargo arrives late, the manufacturer and retailer cannot receive product on time. This can slow down the product and create product shortage. For example, many automotive companies experience shortage of electronic chips and spare part because the containers were delayed at the port. This demonstrates how one problem at the port can affect entire industry around the world. It's also how interconnected modern global supply chain have become. The port congestion also create the environment problem. Safe waiting of salt continues consuming fuel and producing greenhouse gas emission. The large vessel can generate significant amount of CO2 while waiting outside the congested port. This contributes to air pollution, climate change, and environment sustainable challenges. Because of this, the congestion is not only a logistic issue, it's also an environment issue for the maritime industry. So many people think congestion and after COVID-19, but this is completely true. But it's not completely true. Even today, the congestion remain a major challenge. One important reason is the Red Sea crisis. Since later 2023, the attack on a commercial vessel in the Red Sea have forced many shipping companies to avoid the sea canal and the reroute around Africa. This increases shipping time, fuel consumer, fuel consumption, and freight costs. Now the issue is a climate change. The several drought condition in the Panama Canal reduce the number of ships allowed to transit each day. At the result, the vessel delay increased and the shipping schedule became less reliable. This shows that port congestion is now a long-term global shipping challenge. So, what are ports doing to reduce the congestion? One major solution is digitalization. Many ports now use um, technology like terminal operation system, AI-supported planning, automated scheduling, and real-time cargo tracking. This technology have improved cargo flow and reduced delay. Automation is also becoming more common. The automated cranes and smart technology system can improve the productivity and reduce loading and unloading time. In addition, many ports are expanding infrastructure and improve inland transport connection such as road and railways. So to conclude, port congestion remains one of the biggest challenges in the global shipping today. In affect shipping efficiencies, is affect shipping efficiency, logistic cost, supply chain reliability, and international trade. This main cause include the global trade demand, mega mega containership, COVID-19 disruption, the geopolitical conflict, and climate change. Also, congestion is still a serious issue. The technologies such as digitalization, automation, and smart logistic system are helping port become more efficient and resilient. In my opinion, future port will not only need to become larger, but also smarter, faster, and more sustainable. So this is my reference. Thank you for listening.